Hello friends, it's Little Miss Coupons. It's Monday, Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day to all of you. I'm outside of Walgreens. We're gonna go in, we're gonna do our Walgreens haul. I'm super excited because we have 2 boosters. I believe the one expires today. It's like a spend $27, earn $5 in Walgreens cash, and then I think we have another one for like summer items, which there is a lot of stuff included in that, including like some hair care things and stuff like that. Excuse me. So we can stack those, which is great. I don't think I have any paper boosters, which really stinks. So I'm crossing my couponing fingers that I might find some or get one when I start cashing out. I don't know, we will see. But I am aiming to just get the lowest out of pocket possible. Even if my cost is going to be a little bit higher, I would rather use my rewards to pay today and not have to pay much out of pocket than worry about my costs being, I mean, I want my costs as low as possible too, but I just don't want to have to pay a lot of out of pocket today. And I have a bunch of rewards that I need to start using. Well, I want to use some of them, so we're going to do that. So anyways, that's all I have to babble about. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. Smash the like button while you're at it. Also free. Both those things are so helpful. You have no idea, and it takes literally a millisecond to do, and you're done. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're new, where you're from, if you plan on going to Walgreens this week, and let me know what your favorite deal is that you see today. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I post, and thank you guys so much for choosing to watch another video of mine. If this is the first time you are seeing me, welcome, and I really hope you enjoy this video. That's it. So let's get inside Walgreens and just start grabbing some deals. Alright friends, so I'm working on my first account. This has that spend 27, earn 5. I think that's a multi-use booster that expires today on Monday. Then we also have a spend 35, earn 10 on summer essentials. So I am starting off with some of the STEM products. They're buy one get one 50% off, and we have some Ibotta rebates. I also have a midweek. It's 15 offers for $1. Not aiming to finish that, but I just, whatever, I'm gonna work towards it anyways. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick up 2 of these. The stem for your skin mosquito and tick repellent. They're $8.99 and $4.49, so they're gonna come to $13.48. I have a $1 store IVC coupon, so that'll bring us down to $12.48, and then we're gonna get $5 back from Ibotta. Then I'm gonna submit one to Shopmium for $2.50 back. I was gonna submit the other to either My Points or Swag Bucks, but it seems like the rebate's gone. So it's gonna make them $4.98 for 2, or $2.49 each. I'm also going to throw in one of these stem ants, roaches, and flies. They're 40% off of $8.99, so that takes $3.59 off. It's going to make this $5.40. We have a $2.50 digital coupon that's going to make this just $2.90. So next thing I'm going to pick up is the Banana Boat moisturizing after sun lotion. They're actually buy one get one 50% off, and I have a $5 off 2 digital coupon, so 2 of them is going to total me up to $13.48. We're going to get $5 off, so we're going to pay just $7.48 for the 2 of them, which I think is great for that. And I don't have any of that in my stockpile right now, so I'm definitely going to pick it up. And I think that $1 off coupon is actually going to come, the IVC I realized should come off of each of these. So like I said, those were $13.48. $2 is actually going to come off, and remember, store coupons don't count towards our spend threshold, so that actually makes them $11.48. So I have to make sure when I spend the 35 that I actually spend 37, since that $2 is going to come off. Okay, so I only need like $5 more ish to get me up to enough to have this count as a trip for my monthly booster, which I only needed 2 more transactions for to hit that. So this is going to be one of them. And it's a spend 36 times, earn $25 in Walgreens cash. Sorry. But I'm also using that spend 35, earn 10 on the summer essentials. Don't forget. So what I'm going to go ahead and add in is one of these citronella off backyard candles. They're actually 50% off right now. So they're just $6.24. And we have a $1 digital coupon. So it's going to make it $5.24. So this is everything I'm going to get for my first transaction. It totals me up to $38.60. $2 is going to come off for that store coupon. That'll bring us down to $36.60, so we're good for all of our boosters. We will get $2.50 off for stem and $5 off for banana boat, and then $1 off for the off. That's going to bring us down to pay $28.10. I'm going to use register rewards to lower my out-of-pocket. Since I'm not earning any register rewards back with this transaction, I'm actually going to cash this transaction out last. But I will earn $10 for spending $35 on summer essentials, $5 for spending $27 for my weekly booster, $2.50 on Shopmium for one of the stem, and then $5 on Ibotta for the stem. It's going to make this transaction a cost of only $5.60. I actually have this $5 when you spend $25. It's the only booster or paper booster I have. So I will actually probably throw this into this transaction. And it'll make it just 60 cents. All right, friends, I'm starting on my next transaction on the same account because I want to finish my monthly booster. I'm going to start off doing this deal. It's the back teen deal. I went over this deal earlier this month. My store finally restocked, but they only have one of these. I'm so mad. I wanted to grab two. It would be a way better deal by grabbing two, but I'm still going to do it. So we're going to grab this for $9.49. We have a $1.50 digital coupon, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab this for $9.79. So these two total me up to $19.28. Their spend 15, earn a there's spend 15, earn a $5 store coupon. So they're $19.28. We'll get the $1.50 off for the digital coupon. Then we're gonna earn back the $5 register reward. Then we're gonna submit to Ibotta for $4.75 back on this one in the front, and then $2 back on this one in the back. It's gonna make these two a cost of $6.03, or about $3 each. Like I said, it would be a little bit better of a deal if you could grab two of these. Excuse me. But I'm just going to go with what I have and grab these two. All right, so the only other thing I'm going to add into this transaction with the back teen is the Gain deal. The bigger Gain products are on the promotion. They're on sale for $9.99, and they're buy two earn back a $4 register reward. The Downy scent beads are also included at $10.99. I wanted to grab the dryer sheets, but my store doesn't have any, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up a Gain liquid for $9.99. We have a $3 digital coupon for this. And then I'm going to grab one of these Downy scent beads for $10.99. We have a $3 digital coupon for this. So those two are going to total me $20.98. We'll get $6 off, so we'll pay $14.98. Earn back a $4 register reward. It's going to make them $10.98 for two, or what is that, $5.49 each, which I think is great for those. It's going to work out really well when I throw it into this transaction. So these four products total me up to $40.76. So for our multi-use booster, we only have to spend $27, but for my monthly booster, I have to spend $30. So I'm safe to use $10 in Walgreens cash. That'll bring us down to $30.76. Then we're going to get $6 off for the Gain and Downy and $1.50 off for the back teen. All four of these products total me up to $40.26, so I can safely use $10 in Walgreens cash, since for my weekly booster we only have to spend $27, and my monthly booster I only have to spend $30. So we'll be down to $30.26. Then we'll get $6 off for the Gain and Downy and $1.50 off for the back teen. That brings us down to $22.76. We're going to earn back a $5 store coupon and a $4 register reward. Then I will get back my $5 for spending $27. I'll submit to Ibotta for $4.75 and $2. And then I'll also get my $25 in Walgreens cash rewards for finishing my monthly booster. And then I have receipts at home I should be able to add with the gain in Downey. I'm not going to use any register rewards in this transaction to help me pay. I'm just going to use my PayPal debit card because I want to be able to submit for another $15 P&G Visa. So this is going to be a huge moneymaker. That would make this transaction completely free and a $37.99 moneymaker. So I'm really excited about that, you guys. So let's move on to our next account. All right, friends, so I'm working on my next account. This one has the same boosters as the last account, except for no monthly booster. I think I already finished it. Hey, and I just noticed that this is over here, Sunshine Savings. When you spend $20, you get a $5 register reward for Tampax, Old Spice, Tide, Pampers, Secret, Charmin, and Olay. So we're gonna have to look into that. Anyways, I don't think the smaller laundry products would be included in that, but I am gonna start off. I'm gonna grab two. So Tide, Bounce, and Downy are buy four and a $5 register reward. So I'm going to go ahead and grab two Tide liquids. I just have a $1.50 digital for one of those. Then I grabbed one of the Bounce for $5.49. I have a $1 digital there. And I grabbed one of the Downy fabric softener for $5.49. I have a $1 digital there. So all of that totals $21.96. We'll get $1.50, $3.50 off. We'll pay $18.96, earn back a $5 register reward. It's going to make them $13.96 for four, which isn't the best deal ever on laundry, but I am having my yard sale soon. So like I told you guys, I really want to stock up on these things. So next I'm going to throw in two more of the STEM mosquito repellents. They're going to work out the exact same way. $13.48 minus $2 in an IVC. Then I'll submit to my other ShopMam for $2.50 back and my other Ibotta for $5 back. So it's going to work out the exact same way as I told you in the first transaction. Because with this transaction, I want to be able to use $50 in Walgreens cash to help me pay. So I'm going to spend $35 for the summer stuff and then fill it up till I get up to $80 so I can use $50 in Walgreens cash to pay. So let's keep going. Next thing I'm going to grab is another Citronella backyard candle. This is $6.24, like I said, and we have a $1 digital coupon for this. Last thing I'm adding in to the summer part of this transaction is two of the Love Beauty and Planet shampoo and conditioners. They are $9 each on sale, and they're buy two earn back a $9 register reward. We don't have any coupons, but that's going to make them $4.50 each. So I'm going to throw it in because this is working for that summer booster. So my summer products here total me up to $37.76. After the $2 and an IVC coupon, we're at $35.76. So we're good to earn back our $10 in Walgreens cash for that part of the booster. So I'm sorry, those total me $35.72 plus the $21.96 puts us at $57.68. So I'm going to throw some more stuff into this transaction. All right, I want to test out what I just showed you guys on that tag. It says Olay is included. I'm going to try the bar soap and see if it prints a extra $5 register reward. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're testing it out to see. So I'm going to pick up 3 packs of the Olay bar soap. Let's see if they do have 3 of the regular ones. I was going to grab the purple packs, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab these. So 3 of them totals me up to $24.87. We have a $5 off 3 digital coupon. That'll bring us down to $19.87. Earn back a $5 register reward for buying 3 would bring us down to $14.87. Hopefully we get an extra $5 register reward back, bringing us down to $9.87. And these count towards the P&G Visa rebate. So I should be able to submit for a second one with this transaction and another receipt. So I don't know. Let me see what we'd be at. All right, friends. So this transaction is the 4 laundry, the 3 Olay, the candle, the stem, and the what is it called? Love, Beauty, and Planet. That totals us up to $84.55. We have that $2 IVC coming off, bringing us down to $82.55. I can safely use $50 in Walgreens cash, so that brings me down to $32.55. We'll get $5 off for the Olay, $1 for the off, $1.50 off for the Tide, $1 for Downy, and $1 for Bounce. That'll bring us down to pay $23.05 out of pocket. I can use some register rewards to help me pay since I'm already spending $50 in Walgreens cash. That will count towards my spend amount, like for the P&G gift card, sorry. So we're going to earn back $15 in Walgreens cash. That's $10 for spending $35 for the summer and $5 for spending $27 for the weekly multi-use. A $5 register reward for Olay, possibly a $5 register reward for the Olay for spending $20, a $9 register reward for the Love, Beauty, and Planet, $2.50 on Shopmium for the stem, and $5 on Ibotta for the stem. So we would get back $46.50. It would make this transaction a cost of $26.55. And if I'm able to submit for another P&G Visa, it would make it a cost of only $11.55. But right now we'll just say it's a cost of $26.55 until we go home and figure all that out. Okay, friends, so I'm working on my next account. This one has a monthly booster of spend 10 2 times, earn back $5 in Walgreens cash. So for my first transaction, I'm literally just going to pick up 3 of these $4 Crest toothpaste. They're $4 each, and they're spend 12, earn a $6 register reward. So these 3 are going to total us up to $12. It's attaching to a $4 digital coupon. So we're going to pay 8, earn back 6. It's going to make this transaction a cost of $2. I don't know if that Crest rebate is still available on Ibotta. I think I maxed mine out. If you still have it, if it's still available, it would make them free. But I'm going to go ahead and pick these up for the first transaction on this account. Here's a deal you can do on the Nature Made Zero or Advanced. They're $19.99. They are not part of the buy one get one free. So you would pick up 2. That would total you up to $39.98. We have a $4 off 2 digital coupon. Make sure you scan them and make sure the ones you grab attached to that coupon. I would grab one of these and one of these. So you get $4 off. That would bring you down to $35.98. Then you would submit to Ibotta for $6 back. That would bring you down to $29.98. Then you'll get $5.20 back for each one on Shopkick. Then you would earn back the $10 for spending $35 for the summer booster and the $5 for spending $27 for the weekly booster. It would make them $4.58 for 2. Okay, for my second transaction, we're going to test out the Old Spice deodorant spray and see if it's producing the $5 register reward, the extra $5 register reward too. I have no idea if it's going to work. I wanted to grab 3 of the Pure Sports. They're 2 for $14. You're on a $5 register reward when you buy 3, so they're going to ring up for $7 each. So they're going to be 3 for $21. We have a $4 off 2 digital and a $2 off 1 digital. So it takes $6 off. You'll be down to $15. Hopefully earning $10 back in register rewards. Make them $5 for 3. And then I would also earn $5 back in Walgreens cash for finishing my weekly or my monthly booster on this account, so that would make them completely free. But I think I would throw in 2 things of the V8 splash juice to get me up to 27 because I love that juice, and then I would earn an extra $5 back for spending 27, so it would make all 3 of these into V8s a cost of $1. So the V8 splash is actually 2 for $5 this week, so I'm only at $26, so I have to add something in for $1. I'm just gonna throw in a Mentos gum for $1.29 to get me to the $27 mark. I'm debating on switching these out actually for 3 Olay body washes, because the Old Spice doesn't count for the P&G rebate. So I think I'm actually going to switch them out. All right, friends, so we are back home with this Walgreens haul. Super happy with how it turned out. Everything worked out to be completely free and a $1.65 moneymaker.
I was able to submit for 2 separate P&G Visa rebates today, so that is why. Had I not submitted for the second one, I would have had a tiny cost. And I do have 2 more V8 splashes up there than what I showed you in the video. Because I had a $5 store coupon, I realized that was going to expire today. I went ahead and grabbed those and 1 more Mentos so I could use that store coupon. And I did have a couple of hiccups, but it ended up working out in the end. So let's just go over the receipts so we can call it a day. All right, so here's my first receipt. We have the stem at $8.99 and $4.49 with a $1 IVC coupon coming off of both. Then we have the banana boat at $8.99 and $4.49, buy one get one 50. Then that stem insect killer came up at $5.39, and then here's our off candle at $6.24. I thought the store IVC coupon was gonna come off here. Well, originally I didn't think that, and then in my one transaction I didn't earn back the 10 for spending 35, so I thought that's what had happened, but it's not here, so that isn't what happened. So it won't come off of there. I had her scan the spend 25 earn 5 paper booster. I used a $9 register reward in this transaction because remember I actually cashed this one out like last. So I used that register reward from a different transaction. My $5 off the banana boat came off, $2.50 off the stem, and $1 off the citronella candle. So it came down to $19.09 out of pocket, but we really spent out $28.09, $19.09 plus $9 in register rewards. I earned back $20.36 in Walgreens cash. That was 10 for spending 35 for the summer booster, 5 for spending 27 for the weekly booster, and 5 for spending 25 for my paper booster. I submitted to Shopmium for $2.50 on the stem, and then Ibotta for $5 back on the stem. So we got back $27.06. It actually made this a cost of just 23 cents. So then I moved on to this transaction on the same account because I wanted to finish out my monthly booster. So I grabbed a gain at $9.99 and a downy at $10.99, and then we have the Bactine products at $9.49 and $9.79. My $3 coupons came off the gain and downy, and my $1.50 came off the Bactine. So it came down to $32.76. I redeemed $10 in Walgreens cash, and then I just used my PayPal debit card to pay the balance. I didn't want to use register rewards here because I wanted the $6.99 and $7.99 for the gain and downy to count towards my P&G Visa rebate. So we spent out $32.76. We earned back $30.30 in Walgreens cash. That was 5 for spending 27 for my weekly multi-use booster that actually expires today, and then 25 for finishing out my monthly booster. I submitted to Ibotta for $6.75 back for the Bactine. I got a $4 register reward back for the gain and downy, and a $5 register reward back for the Bactine. So I said, oh, it was a $13.29 moneymaker, but I also did submit for the P&G Visa rebate, so I got another $15 back. It made this transaction a $28.29 moneymaker. So here's my receipt where I switched to my next account. I grabbed 2 more of the stem, $8.99, $4.49 with those 2 $1 IVC coupons. There's my downy $5.49, bounce $5.49, tide and tide both at $5.49. My 3 Olay bar soaps at $8.29 each. My citronella candle at $6.24, and then the 2 Love Beauty and Planet at $9 each. So this is the transaction where I had an issue with my spend 35, earn 10, not working. So I don't know what the problem was because I swear this is enough. 18 plus 6, 18, that's 24. Plus $8.99 and $4.49. We're well over the $35 mark, I feel like. Anyways, I used $18 in register rewards in this transaction. Now, I did kind of explain this before. This is another receipt that I wanted to submit for the P&G Visa rebate. We have no coupons for the Love Beauty and Planet, so that's $18. So the $18 in register rewards I used, I'm just saying, came off of these 2 products. So when I submit for my P&G Visa rebate, I can say that my Downy cost me $4.49 after my $1 coupon, and my Bounce was $4.49 after the $1. And then one of the Tides is $5.49, and the other one's $3.99 after the $1.50. And then my Olay is worth $19.87 after the $5 digital. So that's how I would submit this receipt. Well, did submit this receipt to the P&G Visa rebate, if that makes sense to you guys. Or even the $18 could come off of the stem and the citronella candle. Like, either way, I can still use those products after these digitals for that price. Anyways, I'm done rambling about that. Hopefully that makes sense. My subtotal came down to $55.05. I redeemed $50 in Walgreens cash. So I just paid out the $5.05 plus my tax, which was great. But what we really spent out before tax was $73.05. I only earned back $5.32 in Walgreens cash for the spend 25, earn 7. I was like, what the heck? Why? Well, now I just realized why, because that's a spend 35, earn 10. And if I used 50 in Walgreens cash, I would have had to been at $85, and I was only at $82.55. But anyways, I did get my $10 in Walgreens cash back. I just don't have the receipt. The girl just gave it to me, which is awesome. So it still worked out. But now I realize what I did. So I got lucky that she gave me that $10 in Walgreens cash. Anyways, so we spent out $73.05. We earned back $5.32 in Walgreens cash. Submitted to Shopman for $2.50. I bought it for $5. We got a $5 register reward for the laundry, a $5 register reward for the Olay, a $9 register reward for the Love, Beauty, and Planet, submitted for a $15 Visa card, and then got our $10 in Walgreens cash back, which made this a cost of $16.23. So then here's where I did my Crest toothpaste deal. There's 3 of them at $4 each. Came out to $12. I used a $5 register reward, and then my $4 digital came off, so I had a subtotal of $3 to pay. So if you had 5 and 3, we spent out 8. We earn back a $6 register reward and then 12 cents in Walgreens cash. It made this receipt a cost of just $1.88. And then on that same account, I did this transaction where I did 3 of the Olays at $7 each, $1.29 Mentos, and then the V8 Splash 2 for $5. So I ended up having them scan a spend 25, earn 5 paper booster that had printed for me, which I wasn't planning on having, but it worked out. Then I have my $5 register reward. I used a $5 register reward, a $6 register reward, so we used 11 in register rewards, and my $5 came off for the Olay. So our subtotal came down to $11.29. If you had $11.29 and 11, we paid out $22.29. We earned back $15.27 in Walgreens cash. So that was 5 for my paper booster, 5 for spending $27 for the digital booster, and 5 for finishing out my monthly booster. And then I got my $5 register reward back for the Olay. So it made this a cost of just $2.02. And then over here, I just wanted to use my $5 store coupon. Excuse me. So I grabbed 2 of the V8 Splashes, and the coupon wasn't working because they're on sale 2 for $5. And I guess if you use the register reward and it's like 0, then it won't work. So I had to grab something else for $1.29, and then I could use my store coupon. So my subtotal was $1.29. So we spent out $6.29 here, and you can see they gave me $10 in Walgreens cash here. So it ended up being a $3.72 moneymaker. This is actually where she gave me the $10 back for that other receipt. So let me double check that I did the math right. So let me just swoop back to this receipt. I shouldn't have wrote this here. This was actually a cost of $26.23. I'm so sorry, you guys. And this is where she gave me the $10. I was thinking she gave it to me separately. So many moving parts. But so everything actually worked out to be completely free and a $1.65 moneymaker. My bad, you guys. Which is still amazing. So those are all my receipts. that's really it. So anyways, you guys, like I just said, after figuring out my little mistake, everything worked out to be completely free in a $1.65 moneymaker. I thought it was an $11.65 moneymaker, but this is still great. I don't care. Still free in a $1.65 moneymaker. Look at all my favorite juice that I was able to get. I'm so happy about that. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you can head over to Walgreens and grab some of these really awesome deals that are going on this week. Don't make the same mistakes that I did. And that's it. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. Smash the like button while you're at it. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're new, where you're from, and if you plan on going to Walgreens this week. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I post. And thank you so much for choosing to watch another video of mine. I will see you in the next one. Happy savings to all of you. Bye.